Sì, infatti l'hai anche scritto. Ciao Lillo! Oh, ma te magliette... Quante cazzo ne ce n'hai, Lillo? Porca troia, io ne ho 6 o 7, uso sempre quelle perché sono un zozzone. Allora, ok, staccherò Teams quando siamo a posto. Vado a cercare il nostro canale. Allora, l'anche media mi ha scritto... merda, c'è il tuo audio acceso. Buonasera a tutti. Very good evening and welcome to this light. We are at Palma de Mallorca with the Airbus 320 fly-by-wire plus FS2 crew plus FS realistic. Our pilot Lillino is actually inside the aircraft making all the procedure. Bravo Lillino. Vediamo che siamo a posto. Esco un momento. Perfetto, adesso aspettiamo 2 secondi. È lo scenario freeware o lo scenario Asobo? Asobo Original? Eccoli, Skip Wonkman, very good evening. Speedy, very good evening. Hello guys, welcome to this flight and welcome to this evening and welcome to this live. I'm very, very happy to see you back. You are our trusted follower and we are really happy. We start to have some people following continuously the lives of Lillo. Mi si è inchiodato tutto. Non ci credo. Aspetta, Lillo, che mi si è inchioppato tutto. A me o a te? Guardiamo un po'. Mi sa che si è inchioppato a te. No, mi è inchioppato il mio... Il mio... Esatto. Ok, I have to start back my Chrome. My Google Chrome just crashed. Cool. Ok, I'm back. Ah, you have Palma di Mallorca of the Just Sim. Ok, I will add. Allora, Palma. Mettiamolo fra. Mettiamo Just Sim. And yesterday we know the Frank Fabio have talked with Toby about us. Then we want to write in that case to Toby directly, and we are really curious if future collaboration will be placed with this society. Hope you both had a good day of yesterday. Speedy, yes, yes, yesterday will be a holiday day. Lilo have tried to do some, I think, I don't know, here. Ti sei riposato ieri? He sleep yesterday? Me too, but I have a lot of things with my farm, with my animals. And we are really happy to be here again. Okay, then firstly, we will check the meta for the departure. Voila. We'll take. Bravo Lillo. Okay, Lillino. Then. You have the last waiter like me. No, I have the 18 Zulu. 18 Zulu. Wind 060 at 13 knots, variable between 030 and 100 degrees. Cav OK, temperature 30, dew point 14, KNH 1017. The meta was registered at 18 Zulu. Then we will start with the walk around set. Load panel, the load date panel is of the walk around. Lilo is here again with a new t-shirt this evening. Every flight a new t-shirt. I don't know how much t-shirt have at home this guy. We need to print some t-shirt of Fligh Lillo. We have on Merc some on merchandise. We have the merchandise, and then we need to also check and to buy some things for us. Voila. And how are you, Speedy? And Skip Monkman, how are you guys? All fine today? Bravo Lillo, and same time I will check also the destination meta. Right, it was really calm. Waiter, it was very beautiful around Europe today. 2907, variable between 250 and 320, visibility more than 10 kilometers, scatter cloud 1600, scatter clouds 2400, temperature 22, dew point 18, KNH is 1026. Big difference of KNH is 9 point of KNH is difference between Palma and Bilbao. Buonasera Silvano, benvenuto Silva. Ciao carissimo, come stai? How are you Silvano today? Kenko is online Lillo. Then otherwise we can, at the end of the live, we can ride Kenko if you want Lillo. Not bad, thanks, Speedy. Not bad, thanks. Been trying to sort out alerts and the bots and trying to come up with a logo for when I start streaming. Yeah, are you a graphical designer? Because our logo was produced by a society in New York. If you want, I can give you the link. Of course, we have to pay, but we have really enjoyed the work with this brand, with this society in New York. His name is Logo Grande. Depend of the which how much you want to pay. You have different option about your logo, etc. The logo of Lillo, this logo, if you see at the up and left side of the live, is just made by the Logo Grande. We have spent 139 or 149 euros approximately, but you have unlimited possibility for personalization and of proposal with this price. You have a lot of more things. Ed, grazie mille, non dovevi, grazie mille per il tip dei 10. Grazie mille per il tip. È uscito sullo schermo il tip? Che me lo sono perso, Ed, perché non vorrei che non fosse uscito. Thank you so much for the tip. Adesso ti devo rimettere ancora in lista. Di nuovo. Grazie mille, Ed. Allora, veramente troppo gentile. Ed. Voilà. Vi rimetto nella donazione. Voilà, updated. Grazie, Ed, veramente molto molto gentile. Mehdi, bonsoir, bienvenue. Questo è Lollo.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year,
È arrivato Lollo Lillo.
flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours.
Bonsoir Mehdi, bienvenue à bord de ce vol destination de Bilbao depuis Palma di Mallorca. Sì, Lollo è inconfondibile, quando arriva è incredibile, Welcome Lollo, welcome to the channel, welcome to this flight. How are you Lollo? Come stai, amore mio? Tutto bene? Un Lollo inconfondibile quando non lo bannano. È vero. Ok, then we expect runway 06 left for departure. That's correct, Lillo. We have wind 06013, then 06 will be perfect for the departure. Oggi 2 bei voli con l'F18 navigazione tac to tac. Bella, Tacan, bellissimo. Chiave alta, chiave bassa, landing. Tap post. Ai 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 guys. Praticamente pratica di mare Aviano Verona, che ho comprato scenari di Salvus. Salvus scenery is very 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 beautiful. I will see if I find in the web the link of the Salvus. Yeah. Salvus scenery of Verona. If you fly around Verona, is really really beautiful. He made Tirana too. Yes, I see also.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
Tirana, Perugia, and Verona.
We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety
You have
operations
all
of
the
this
scenery of
aircraft.
Salvus here in
We do
case.
appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, of course. Okay, we set block fuel 5,800, zero fuel 8 is 58 tons. We set all of the things for the taxi, trip, route, reserve, alternate, final, etc., etc. E sta per sfornare un altro, ancora non sappiamo cosa sia, ma sta per sfornare un altro. A new scenery was expected of Salvots. We are curious. We know the Simog have do an update of the airport in Genova. Then you can check also the new update, I think, is on flightsim.io. Is our main airport, Lima India Mike Juliet Genova. No, he don't publish yet for the moment. 17 April 2022, the last update. Then no, not yet. We need to wait the new update over the flightsim.io, but an update is expected, of course. Oggi ho scoperto che vicino a Verona, con lo scenery di Salvo, c'è un cartello pubblicitario di intimissimi perfettamente riprodotto in alto nel cartello pubblicitario c'è scritto ore e temperature in base ai dati di Flight Sim. Ma dai. Per intenderci se ci sono 23 gradi c'è scritto 23 gradi. Grandissimo Salvo. Sì, ha infilato il codice. Bella, bella cosa. Veramente bella. Ok, poi ha fatto, grandissimo Salvo, poi ha fatto un modeling dell'arena bellissimo, spero che farà anche Torino, lo spero tantissimo. Yeah, we hope in Torino, also. Actually Torino, the Media Mike Foster have a freeware scenery only, but we hope for a payware one, of course. Ok Lillo, then Casalarte, set belts, no portable device, parking brake, parking disc, ok. All the things are ok. Parking brake is off. We are ready for the push and start. Sì, ma quello di Salvuz non sarebbe comparabile a quello free. Beh, ovvio, Lollo. È ovvio. No, ma Salvuz fa dei lavori eccezionali. Vorrei contattarlo se andasse a fare una partnership con Lillo. Ok, pushback is start. This is just sim scenery of di Palma di Mallorca. Startup is in progress during the pushback. You will see the beautiful livery of Ligurian Air. Batman, very good evening, welcome. How are you, mate? Welcome to this flight, welcome to the live. Thank you so much to be here. And also, guys, if you want to see a good pilot doing a good, very, very good live, you can check the Tango Bravo November Romeo Batman. Is our big mate, our big friend of the Lilo project, and you have to check and you have to follow him, please, because he's a very good pilot and very good person, of course, firstly of all. Poi non andate a comprare nel Steam Market, i scene saldo sono nello store di frazionamento, è così comodo che lo acquistare. Sì, lo so Lillo, però non posso mettere il link al marketplace, comunque per fare pubblicità lo metto come Steam Market. Then of course it's all the time is better to buy the scenery by the marketplace directly than the Steam Market. Then you will find also the salvage scenery inside the Steam Market I'm sorry, the marketplace of the flight simulator. It was more easy to install directly inside the sim. Batman, how are you? Good. We are fine. We are just finished our pushback procedure and startup. We are at Palma de Mallorca, just sim machinery, and our destination for today will be Bilbao. Dryzen! Welcome, Dryzen. Ciao, carissimo. How are you, mate? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. And how are you? I have also to do a spoiler off for our friend Dryzen, of course. Another very, very good pilot and a good streamer. Just started his streaming, I think. Then, guys, you have to follow also Dryzen and also the Tango Bravo November Romeo Batman. Thanks for asking. Just came home after some dinner. Oh, cool. We have to dinner. We have to dinner already. Then we think to eat in Bilbao directly after landing. Ieri sconto Verona l'ho comprata a 6 euro. Minchia Lollo. Saperlo, ci do un check anch'io. Oh my god, thank you so much for the spoiler off as well. No problem, Ryzen. No problem. We can, all of our friends, we can spoiler off for all our friends doing a live. Of course, we are not the king. We are a community, all in same level. Then thank you so much to you and to be here. This is really important for us. Ci sono degli sconti del marketplace. Okay, then guys, if you want to check in the marketplace, the airport of Salvuz, I think, I don't know today, but it was in at 6 euros also, or only, the Peaks Verona. Then just if you want to check if the price is 6 euros, the scenery was really good. Appena MB 39 di India Fox Echo torna a 14 lo compro. Gave you followed Ryzen. Yeah, we are following Ryzen, we are following you also, we are following all of the our community members, of course. We like to also Lilo during his free time he live inside Twitch and he jump between the channel to say hello of all of our friends. Perfectly, bravo Lillo.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Okay, we are ready for the taxi soon, I think.
Full down. Neutral.
We will check the surface control, of course, before
full
the taxi,
left.
also to see if we have some
full right.
flight simulator bug.
Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left.
Aisha 84, welcome. Merci,
Full right.
Merci beaucoup. Bonsoir Jalil,
Neutral.
bon courage, je t'aime. Arrivata lì, Aisha Lillo, sei felice? Thank you for the follow, Aisha, of course. Batman, I'm thinking of going to Dubai to Tokyo later. Wow. How much hours of flight, Batman? 8, 9 hours in flight? And yeah, of course, also as tell by Bryson, how much is the estimated route time? 777, yeah, PMDG, I think. It's one of the preferred aircraft also in of Lillo with P3D, the 777. We hope a very good long haul aircraft. Dubai Tokyo 8 hours. Wow. Around 9 hours of flight time. Yeah, depend of the waiter, depend of the procedure, if you do all the flight, if you do a shortcut. Wow, we love 2D 777. We hope the PMDG will publish in the future the 777, 200 and 300 series. Okay, Lilo, we start the taxi?
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Perfetto. Okay, we'll taxi into the runway 06 left in Palma. We remember we used the Justin Scenery. Lilo used the FS to crew plus the FS realistic program plus the fly-by-wire
Below the line.
the experimental version. And as always,
Approach path clear of traffic. Take off
the
runway.
aircraft. Lilo use only his 4 buttons behind his head, and he play with his head, if you want to think it this way. And these 4 buttons are just connected with a central hub of the Woodpecker
Confirmed.
technology.
Confirmed.
Then
Cabin
hub
crew.
via USB to the computer and interface via 2 programs. One program is KVIT, giving Lilo the possibility to have a virtual keyboard, and he uses the simulator like a keyboard. To know in this way also. And the second program is named J2K, giving Lilo the possibility
Advised.
to have
TCAS.
some macro and some use his buttons. with some
TARA.
functions.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Oh,
Pax.
Batman, you fly in P3D in that case, in Prepare 3D, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we are approaching 06 left. The runway is clear. Then surface wind actually.
Hex
060
off.
at
Before
13
takeoff
knots,
checklist
still open
complete.
ready, runway 06
Takeoff.
left.
Check.
Good for takeoff.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Man flag 67 SRS. Auto
Manu
thrust blue.
flight,
Checked.
Prepare ready, X-plane 11 and Michael, let's see. I didn't fly an X-plane that much. No. Okay. What do you think about the new X-plane 12, Batman? Because me and Lilo, we are curious to try the new X-plane when it was published. We will see. Okay, takeoff is thrust set.
Thrust set.
Lining up to the runway, and it's time. Takeoff. 2039, departure expected at 45. We are 6 minutes ahead.
100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Plane 12, that looks like a good scene, but they probably won't get it.
Positive
We
climb.
don't
Nav
know,
check.
but it's possible we
Yeah.
will try. Depend if the simulator have the keyboard, the usage. Ok, Airborne. Good departure,
Gear up.
bravissimo. Dangerous Brian, hello mate, can't stop
Autopilot
but
1,
just
check.
popped in to show my support. Hello Dangerous,
Line,
welcome,
check.
thank you to be here. No problem, we are really happy to see you here. And in case I see you next time, have a good evening. Thank you for the hello, it was really appreciated.
Packs are on.
Thrust climb. Auto thrust.
Check.
Perfect. The time Lilo have just departed, do all the things after takeoff.
Flap 0.
Speed
The
checked.
FS crew, of
After
course,
takeoff climb checklist.
keep
Landing gear.
have,
Up.
Flaps.
much more management.
Retracted.
The aircraft
Packs.
automatic management.
Hex on.
Down to the line.
Clear rad nav.
Okay.
Below the line.
Barrow ref.
But of course, you do
Flaps
all the
0.
things
1
using the
0
mouse
1
and,
7.
1
using
0
buttons.
1 7. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Behind departure, Palma di Mallorca. The estimated en route time is approximately 1 hour. Crossing 5,000 feet. Is up. Checked.
Set standard.
Standard, cross-checked, passing flight level 0, 5, 7. Now.
Checked.
Voila. Very soft departure now. Ed, ho provato a prendere un po' di Verona ma non riesco a comprarlo. Prima che aiutare qualcosa mi potresti aiutare. Lollo, se sei in Discord e Silvano può venire in Discord, potete direttamente ritrovarmi nel nostro Discord per parlare direttamente se volete. Quello di Ligure. Ok, we are turning left in departure for the first waypoint of our route. Weather should be really beautiful in Spain today. In Liguria at our home we have been rainy, very rain. Light rain, I think is better. Waypoint named Mario. Lillo, andiamo da Mario direttamente. We can proceed direct to Mario to take some wine, like a song of the 883 group. Ci vediamo da Mario prima o poi. Ti ricordi la canzone degli 883? No? Sì, era degli 883 se non sbaglio. No, di
Open
Ligabue.
climb.
Check.
Ligabue. Ci vediamo da Mario prima o poi. Okay, as you see now, Lido, he used one button to switch his view, the view inside the aircraft. The other buttons are used to move the mouse left, right, up and down. Then here the possibility also to assign different function of each button and to use both systems at the same time. Is a little bit much more, he loses much more time. But the help of the party means from the start of the procedure, then the time needed is approximately the same as me when I try to fly. Very beautiful view. We are leaving the island of Mallorca, of Palma. Lilo, estimated route time is approximately 1 hour. It's correct? Okay, perfect. When you have time, if you can put in chat the flight plan, if you want, just for information. And we are joining the 369 followers, then thank you so much. We have opened the channel just 1 month and 2 days ago. Then it's a big hit for us to have all of this following numbers. Then it's really impressive. But yeah, we need. It's just Lilo. Lilo is our star. You have also FS realistic, Lillo, right? Yes, okay. Use the FS realistic in the same time than FS2. And just for information, tomorrow, always at 18:15 UTC, then 20:15 local, Lillo will do a VFR flight over the Hawaii Island, just to see it, to discover the side of the world. And if you are here, of course, welcome. You think to be online with in multiplayer also as a server. If it's possible, I will fly with you tomorrow. Thank you for the route, Lillo. Passport, direct to Mario, Surco, Songo, Honey. We are in free route actually, yeah. You see the free route waypoint. Perfect, we are climbing level 360. Then free route is above 305. Perfect, flat and hourly. Okay, I will check. Just the arrival waiter. Register at Lillo di review. Voila. Waiter of the Bilbao. Some briefly show me it will take 9 hours 25 minutes to do the flight. Wow, Batman. You are in USA actually. Do you confirm you live in USA? I think you are in the afternoon actually. 2 or 3 o'clock. 14 or 15. I live in Egypt. Ah, okay. Then you have the same time as us. It's 20:48 Zulu. Cioè 20:48 local, sorry. You have more 1 hour than us. If you do this flight, you have to fly all the night. Wow. Ah, okay, Lillo, give you the waiter, I'm sorry. Then, PNH is 1026. Real time, okay. Temperature is 22 degrees, wind 3008 knots. And just for information, is variable between 260 and 330. 40 minutes and plus 30. Visibility more than 10 kilometers, full clouds 1,800 feet, scattered clouds at 2,700 feet, temperature 22, dew point 18, wind suspense at 6. Is registered at 1813 Zulu, then we can expect 1 update until our arrival. I will give you mutually update. Viper, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Ciao Viper. How are you, mate? Thank you so much for the raid. And guys, also if you don't know the channel, you can also check the channel of Viper Strike. Is one of our Lillo project friend, and he helped us, of course, talking about us in his live, and he's a very, very kind person. And thank you so much to be here, Viper. How are you today? You did some flight in your live. Had a great flight over Cozumel and Rotan today. Wow. I don't know where he is, Viper. I don't know where he is around the world. But thank you, and welcome. We are happy to see you here. And no, we fly today a normal domestic flight from Palma de Mallorca, Lillo, also, to a typical domestic flight in Spain between Palma de Mallorca and Bilbao. We are just cruising. I'm sorry, we are just climbing, and yeah, we will join soon our final flight level. The estimated route time is approximately 1 hour. And where is Cozumel and Rotan, Viper? The USA or I don't know. Never fly. Never. Exactly, it is typical straight route. Nice, directly very tired. And for the raiders also, welcome to the channel. This is a different type of channel. We are here because we have a project. Our project is just simple thing is to break the wall between disability and gaming. We are here to show Lillo, show his technology. He uses simulator with using his 4 buttons behind his head. These 4 buttons are just connected with a central hub of woodpecker technology and the hub via USB to the computer. He's interfaced with the computer with 2 different software. One software is named Kavit. It's just a virtual keyboard giving to Lillo the possibility to use virtual keyboard, to have a keyboard at disposition, and to have also mouse and some different functions. The second program is named the Joy2K and give the possibility to have Lillo to have some macros and to use his buttons like a different function of a joystick. But all the things he do is only with his head and with his 4 buttons behind. Cozumel is in Mexico and is popular with tourists. Rotan is an island of the coast of Honduras. Wow, super beautiful and touristic flight. They're places that I visited on my West Caribbean cruise last week. Wow, Viper, we don't know this. If you have any suggestion for Lillo for the next live with VFR flights around the world, you can contact us and write us directly a mail. We are really happy to receive some idea. I'm sorry, from our people inside the community. I've been doing the flight on Emirates virtual, and I think I followed all the flight planning procedure correctly. Yeah, Batman, you do this in live also or offline? Just to know, because if you do this on live, we will follow you during your flight, of course. And thanks also for all the teams who help us. Yes, of course. I want to say thank you all of you, and also thanks to put our live inside your channel. I may do in live. Okay, Batman. Perfect. Then we will follow you during the live. We are really curious. It was a very... it is a standard flight. It is a real one, I think. From Dubai to China. Okay, Lillo. At Bilbao we expect a runway 30, and according with the wind 3008 knots. Variable between 260 and 233, but we can expect a new meta until our arrival. Then we will check, but the short half don't show me a big difference in the future. Because the wind will increase a little bit, but we will see. We are approaching level 337 for the 360, Palma flight level, sorry. All ok Lillo? Tutto a posto Lillino? Sicuro? Ti vedo bello tranquillo, eh. If you see he's concentrated to follow all the things inside the aircraft, like a professional one. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Perfect, Batman. Okay, little right us in this moment. If you see, he choose the layer of the cable. You have the possibility to select the column needed during the automatic switch of the system. When he need to stop the automatic count, he press 1 time, the second count from up to down will start to choose
1,000 to go.
press when
Check.
the light just appear over the letter number needed. 2,100 meters the runway. Okay, not so much, Lillo, but much more than the last flight from Samedan. No, I'm sorry, in Brazil. Brazil, we have a short runway. Okay, approaching final flight level just now. Yo, Batman, welcome back. At the same time, we have joined the final flight level now.
Alt star.
Check.
Alt star.
Check.
Pizza, some spaghetti, some
Alt cruise.
Check.
Italian wine, if you want, or Italian beer. Italy is a really beautiful landscape. We have a lot of beautiful things. But unfortunately the population are not so kind than the landscape, than the state, but we try to do and we try to be
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, the captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
We want to say thanks also to the brother of Lillo. He's present during all the lives of Lillo in case of technical and hardware software issue. For the technology used by my friend is very old, it's not updated until the 2008. Then with Windows 10 and Windows 11, there are sometimes some crash of system and some issues. Then for his live, we don't need one team. Just to finish, for the life of Lillo, 2 persons are needed at the time. One is his brother, in case of hardware or software issues, because of he needs to touch some cables, etc., etc. And me, like technical assistance for the live and to give the voice. Because he's able to talk with us, but we are trying to find a system to give the possibility to write fast in a second device and to have a test to speak directly inside the live once for past the questions and to try to talk a little bit more when he with his followers. But yes, actually we have a lot of things to follow, and step by step we do everything. Vero Lillo? Me and Lilo, we are working all the days at this project to try to improve and to advance in our way. We are really happy to find people like Speedy and like all of you helping us as ambassador or trying to export and to talk about our project around the world, try to collect the disabled people, disabled player, take in our community. And thank you so much, guys, because alone we can do anything. We need the help of the community. We don't need to have a strange help. We need only people talking about Lilo, about the project around the world, just this. If we want to try to change the gaming mentality and to include all the disabled people to have I don't know, a plug and play devices for disabled people to be online. This game was just normally, and it was just a lot of objective. Then thank you so much, guys. Really. Thank you from me, and grazie. Thank you from Lillo also. Your help is really precious for us. I talk well English. I don't know. I think. I hope. Latka 71, Sukul saying all this assistive technology being used. Welcome to the channel. Thanks to be here. It's your first chat. Thank you so much. We are here just to for our project and to show Lillo around the world and his technology, very old and not dedicated for the gaming. But if Lillo is able to do some things and to fly an aircraft like this, in a simulator like this, using only his head, only his buttons behind his head, we think for normal people is really fast and really lucky to have no limitation with his body. Then Lillo is an example, is an inspiration, and we are here only to show how he is able to do. The disabled people normally have in his life have improved a lot of things. If you see the difference between the normal one. Yeah, the airliners aren't exactly the same for aircraft to fly. Either well done to everyone involved. Exactly, lockdown. That's correct. The simulator is also, and the community of the flight simulator is also a very kind community because the game is not a competitive one. Then we have not a color, or we have not a problem with the people inside the community. All the people are kind, all the people are sensible of the disabled problems, etc. And we find a lot of help and a lot of contact. And yeah, just Lillo is an inspiration for all the people. We never forgot. We are lucky because we have no physical limitation. but we hope not. But in the future, we can find us in the same situation of Lille. It's a possibility if we have an accident. If I have an accident in the future, I can be like Lille, quadriplegic, and become a quadriplegic. It's a possibility. Then we need to don't forget these people. And yeah, it's just normal. It's just normal. 3.4 deglide span. Ah, you have a little steep approach today. Lilo, you know, sai da quanti gradi inizia lo steep approach? Viene considerato steep? Sì, me lo dice che io non lo so. From how much degrees the approach will be considered a steep approach? I don't know, but I think you know this. You will write us. We go to the number, we do 4. Four degrees. Okay. Perfect. Then we are not in steep approach at Bilbao, just for 0.6 degrees. Perfect. And the estimated time for the descent, Lilo? Todd? See, he used one button to change the visual, with the other buttons to use the mouse, and he select the mouse configuration. Back. Select. Okay, top to descent at 1.6 in 7 minutes. Perfect, Diego, thank you. 7 minuti, grazie. Okay, I will check for you if Animeta was published. I have 1830 Zulu. The same of before. Then no, you have no new meta for the moment. 21 minutes to be at 30 of this hour. And I don't know if we take Animeta or not. But I think we need more than 21 minutes for the arrival, actually. Adesso ti faccio anche un sound alert, tanto cosa abbiamo? Anche un Ryanair, ci sta, dai. Ti piace?
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90%
need to
of our
find
flights arrived on time.
alert
We hope you
of
enjoyed yours,
Lufthansa,
and we look
because
forward
Lilo
to
is
welcoming you on
Lufthansa
board again
fanboy.
soon. Ryanair.
His private
Low fares, made
surname
simple.
is Lufthansa. Just one of the Lufthansa airline. Okay, we'll see the fuel page. Vegas. Electricity, APU, Janus Oxy, PSI. Is open. 4 degrees. Temperature was good inside the airport. Inside the aircraft as well. Set a little bit lower. Fa caldo oggi, dobbiamo regolarla un po' più basso. You have the conditioning, then we need to use it. 23 and 23. So 26, 20 and 19. The descent is approximately 25 miles from present. We start descend in approximately 4 minutes from present. No new data published, Willow. I have no idea where the cargo terminal is at Dubai. I can check the charts. Want. Dubai. I don't remember the cow. Can you give me the cow, Batman? I'll check in Navigraph if I can help you. OMDB, Oscar Mike Delta Bravo team. Dubai, yes, Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. And scan charts. Coordinations, no. Compass D, on hotel. We will see information. Okay, if I'm not wrong, I think the cargo side will be the Apron Hotel. Cargo side, but I'm not sure. I think the Apron Hotel, but I'm not sure. But if I see from the charts, I have no information in general. You see in the reference I have only radar minima.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Descent.
Check.
Time to get some sleep. Thanks for the stream and have a safe landing. Good night all. Ciao Skipper, thank you so much to be here and see you next time. Thanks to be
From the flight deck,
with
ladies
us.
and gentlemen,
That's
as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated.
Manual flight.
Check.
Autopilot 1.
Check.
Charlie, yes, also Charlie is also a EV, I don't know, it's a cargo. You are in Batsteam, in IFR, Batman, or in Azobo, or offline directly. Okay, we start our descent to Bilbao. No meter. I will do a last track for the arrival to see if any data was published. I didn't hear you, what do you say? The Charlie I think
check.
is a civil one, but
Thrust idle.
Check.
I don't know if you want a cargo or simple gate, then he's heavy, of course, even heavy. Sometimes I use the Google map to see where the aircraft are parked inside the airport. Also the north side I see in maps is a cargo area. Looking the aircraft in Google Maps directly with the satellite photo. Lille, confirm QNH 1026, wind 300 at 8 knots. At temperature is 22, correct. Barometric minima will be 440 feet and 440 feet. Our minima. Expect runway 30, of course.
One 017 set.
1017 set. Passing to 3000. Now.
Checked.
Do you have a freeware scenery or standard scenery or POR1 Lillo of Bilbao? Che scenario usi a Bilbao? Ah, BMV, okay. And I will add this in the directly in the live title.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Very soft and long descent. Vero Lilo, ti piace fare discese lunghe, tranquille? Sono tipo le economiche. Being a distance from runway 30 of Bilbao is 454 miles, 0.2. I've only just started into the world of aircraft with CDUs. It's like a whole nother computer to learn. Yeah, you have a lot of options, a lot of things to do, and it's really, really realistic. Really. No, it's the aircraft of now they actually are really professional. You have a lot of information. When we have started with Lille also at with the older simulation like the FS24, we haven't 1%. We have 1% of this technology at disposition, and now will be really a big jump. The simulator is really amazing. Repair 3D have reached a very good quality, but this new simulator is really amazing. But of course is under development, then some issues happens after the update, and some software stop to work after an update, and yeah. Ecco lì, lo hanno fatto il 10. Oh yes, this is certainly the golden age of the flight simulator. I love it. That's correct, really. And this is a 10 years project.
Manual flight,
the
check.
second year,
Speed,
we have
check.
8 years ahead. We are, I don't know where we go, but I'm really curious how is the development in the next 8 years. I can't imagine what he do in the future. Okay, we activate the approach phase. You are in manual, Lilo, that's correct? Okay. Then for the rest of the descent and for the arrival, Lilo will do all in manual. Yes, it's a 10 years Latka, as told by the chef of the Flight Simulator project during the live, I think, 1 to 2 months ago. but we can expect, I don't know what we have to expect. I think a lot of aircraft, that's sure, but but if we talk about the simulator, I don't know really. Okay, now Lilo have selected the layer, giving him the possibility to use the scale to the arrow key, accelerate and accelerate the aircraft and something with a personal shortcut. It's only tonight to Sermon local here. I have to get back to work, but I saw Lilo was podcasting, so I had to stop and say hi. Have a great day. Thanks so much, Latka, to be here, to say hello in the channel during the live. Thanks for me, and also thank you from Lilo. And we hope to see you soon in our channel or in flight as passenger with us. Thank you, and have a good evening, have a good work. Of course. Thank you so much. It's appreciated. Grazie. Okay, Lilo, now we have to turn right soon for the final approach course. I check fast if a new meta was published. Yes. We have a new meta and the QNH is changed below. Wind is 3009 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, flew 1800, cutter head at 2700, temperature is 21, viewpoint 17, QNH is 1027. Then new QNH is 1027, 1 minute above. Okay, we are turning to the right, to the intermediate fix of the approach. 1027 l'H, Lilo. Okay, turning on final.
$1,000 to go.
Okay, new
Check.
finish is set 1027. Course is 297. And Lilo will do all in manual. Approach, bravo Lilo.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
See, he have every time to follow the aircraft, and he's a little bit in delay because he want to change the assignment of his button. He lose a little bit of time. Gianvi Colomo, hello, welcome. Thank you, welcome to this the first disabled gaming community, and welcome aboard. We are arriving in Bilbao. Our pilot is Lilo. If you don't know Lilo, I invite you also in our website flylilo.com, and is a quadriplegic player using the flight simulator and fly-by-wire receiving aircraft 320 with his buttons and 2 software, but he play all with his 4 buttons behind his head. Because of course he's unable to use all other parts of his body, but his technology giving the possibility to be online and
Speed
to be here
checked.
with you. Then thank you so much, Yavi Coloma. Thank you.
Gear down.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 3.
Check speed.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Okay, we
Gear
are
down.
approaching the landing. We're a little bit above the glide. Remember you, Lilo, do all in manual actually, from the end of the star. We have no runway visibility at the same time.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Flaps full.
Flaps 3. Speed checked. Flaps full.
Okay, we will see the runway threshold, we think. We are a little bit on the left hand side of the track and a little bit above of the glide. But for it is not a problem, of course. We will adjust all things for landing. Just a little. Every one of us use the simulator and apply different software, but we have the joystick, we have mouse, we have keyboard, we have multitasking option with our body. What is really amazing of this guy is we use only 4 buttons to do all the things as we do. Then this is impressive also for me, as I know a little from different years. And but every time I'm impressed how he's able to use the aircraft better than me. A lot of times he land and he play and he fly better than me. Then that's really amazing. Okay, we are full flap, we are on the glide, a little bit left hand side of the track. This is due to the wind. We have 9 knots in front, actually. The headwind.
2,500.
Radar altimeter
Also
alive.
very beautiful sun
Check.
colors. Okay, we are perfectly aligned on glide and 1 degrees to be also on track, but we have to count also the wind. And the surface wind 300 at 9 and 30, you're clear to land, Lino. If you see the precision, how he's correct, the heading of the aircraft, the pitch and bank, the approach. We need every time to change the selection of the button. You'll see this, of course, on the overlay inside the streaming. Vai Lillo. First time in Bilbao, also for me. Never fly in Bilbao. Then this is the BMW
1000.
scenery.
Check.
Okay, we are on glide and on track. Bravo Lino, perfectly aligned. I remember you tomorrow we are on the Hawaii for a VFR flight on the Hawaii Islands. Discover with Lilo the sceneries and the landscape of these islands. We will be online at 18:15 as always.
500.
Then, you are all invited tomorrow to be here with you.
500.
With us, I'm sorry. And we are on final.
400.
Check.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
200. 200.
A lot
100.
of trees on final. One
50,
tree is one
40,
tree also here in the runway.
30,
Bello l'albero in pista.
20. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Very soft touch, Lillo.
70 knots.
Bravissimo. Bravo, bravo. Soft touch. We have to clean the butter on the runway. Bravo, Lillo. Very soft touch. If we think he do all the things with his buttons and with his air, this is amazing. The amazing side of this flight and of this trainings. Thank you, Batman. Thank you, Yavi. Thank you, Head. Thank you, Speedy. Thank you so much, guys. Then we are on ground 2139 local. The ground temperature is 21 degrees. We arrived at Bilbao, Limaico, Bravo, Bravo. And we are 6 minutes ahead the estimated time arrival. Then, Bravo, Lillo.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Yeah, Yavi,
Start.
bravissimo,
Radar.
that's correct.
Off.
Predictive
Bravissimo,
wind
bravo.
shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Okay, the after landing that's completed and we continue with the taxi. Very beautiful scenery, really. And also the frame rate was not so attached by some drop. We have not so much drop to the scenery than Parvalelo. Airport, pick up. Okay, we have a gate to the right, and just we need to go straight ahead, left on the Bravo to the stand. We can take the gate number 1 little if you want after Bravo. Bravo Lillo, thank you so much for this flight, really appreciate it. You enjoyed the flight and landing and the rest of the Lillo. Piace?
Nice.
It's a small one, I don't know this airport is so small. Bravo Lillo, grande, grande, grande. And when we are on gate after the shutdown procedure, we will ride the Kenko, I think. He's a friend and is another streamer. Of course, I think you know him. Then if you have the patience, you can just rest with us for the raid. It was really appreciated and is an help for Lillo and me. Guarda Lillo, fa 19, 20, 21 e poi c'è il gate 1. Gate 1 is left hand side after the 21.
Taxi light off.
Beautiful, very beautiful gate, really. And as I see, the scenery is FPS friendly and very beautiful. The BMW do also the scenery of Genova, remind Michael Juliet, the home airport of Lillo and me. Bravo Lillo, bravo, bravo, ha fatto un bellissimo volo, bravissimo. Ok, engine shut down, and he started the procedure to be okay to onboard the passengers. As you see now, he used the mouse configuration with his button, navigate up and down, and sometimes to have the left click of the mouse. If you see, he used page down, page up, right arrow down, right up, left, etc., etc. arrows. You have a virtual keyboard with all those options, like a normal keyboard, physical keyboard that we have. Bravo Lillo. Okay, then restart the APU or not, no. Test. We need just to wash our window. No. Okay, we prepare the aircraft to shut down and to be back in conduct. You don't see, but actually he's okay, perfect. A posto. Sometimes I don't know what he do because I don't see every time his screen. And I have to wait. Okay, Lillo. Then, perfect. I will give you the image of the scheduling, just for information, before doing a ride to the Kenko channel. Tomorrow, as said before, we fly over the Hawaii. We give you all the information during the live, the server, of course, and the airport. If you want to fly with us, we can fly together in the Asobo server. And we are arrived now, and thank you really so much for for following us during the flight of today. We hope to see you tomorrow with us. Grazie mille a tutti per essere stati con noi, speriamo di vederci domani. And we will ride now our friend Kenko. It's okay, Lillo Kenko? That's perfect. Thank you again, and ciao from Roberto, and ciao from Lillo. Buona serata. See you next time. Big kiss. Ciao, ciao, ciao.